Pope Francis 2019 Monthly Intentions January Evangelization, young people, especially in Latin America, follow the example of Mary and respond to the call of the Lord to communicate the joy of the gospel to the world. February Universal, VictimsFor a generous welcome to the victims of human trafficking, enforced prostitution, and violence. March Evangelization, CmmunitiesThat Christian communities, especially those who are persecuted, feel that they are close to Christ and have their rights respected. April Universal, workers in war zones for doctors and their humanitarian collaborators in war zones, who risk their lives to save the lives of others. May Evangelization, Church in Africa that the Church in Africa, through the commitment of its members, may be the seed of unity among her peoples and a sign of hope for the continent. June Evangelization, priests, through the modesty and humility of their lives, commit themselves actively to a solidarity with those who are the most poor. July Universal, justice that those who administer justice may work with integrity and that the injustice which prevails in the world may not have the last word. August Evangelization, families, through their life of prayer and love, become ever more clearly schools of true human growth. September Universal, politicians, scientists and economists that politicians, scientists and economists work together to protect the world's seas and oceans. October Evangelization, Holy Spirit that the breath of the Holy Spirit engender a new missionary spring in the Church. November Universal, communication and reconciliation that a spirit of dialogue, encounter and reconciliation emerges in the Near East, where diverse religious communities share their lives together. December Universal, the very young that every country resolutely commits to taking the necessary measures to make the future of the very young, especially those who suffer, a priority. Pope Francis 3rd of January 2018.